a lot of money on running shoes for Joey, but think about this. Why would we spend all of the money on shoes specifically for running and then put on any pair of socks? The company offered to send over these running socks, and we were super excited because he is a competitive long distance runner and he puts a lot of miles on his feet. Socks are one of those things that I don't think you think about, and what we've learned is shoes are only part of the equation. These socks are actually made for running. Joey, here's the left sock. Why is it important to have different socks for different feet?
It's important to have different socks. The socks are built differently for each side of your foot. Like, for example, say if you put this on your right foot, it wouldn't be as comfortable as putting it on your left foot because it's specifically designed for your left foot.
So these have arch support built in, and that is a key component of why you need a left and a right. This is going to be very different than socks that you normally wear. Now, something that's really important for runners is that the socks don't slide down. These actually have some things built in to make sure that doesn't happen. Another feature on these that's important, they have 15 to 20 mmHg of gradient compression. That's going to be designed so that it gives you a snug, supportive fit instead of sitting loosely on your foot. Coming from a runner, Joey, how do you like the fit on this?
I really like the fit on it compared to a regular sock. It feels more stable. It has more cushion. I don't like how regular socks, they get bunched up in your shoes when you're running. These don't. They stay wherever you put them. And the heel especially, because I tend to get blisters a lot and it's mainly behind my heel. And so this cushion really helps me when I run.
Just the way that these are built overall, that heel tab really helps keep them in spot. You can see here that it is built with like a right angle so that they are specific for your foot right there. And these are size specific. So you're going to want to purchase the size for your shoe and make sure that you get it correctly so that it fits your foot perfectly. I also like that these are long. This is the crew fit, and this is going to give you a lot of coverage above the ankle. These are also made with Coolmax and Lycra, they're designed to wick moisture away and dry quickly. And that is something that's really important for anyone doing long distance running. You've got sweat, heat, and thousands of repeated steps. Moisture and friction are not a great combination on your feet.
Blisters can completely ruin your run. Once you get a blister, you're taking thousands of steps on it. So moving forward, if you're stepping on that blister repeatedly, it can hurt and mess up your run and rhythm completely.
They've also added cushioning around the toes, the soles, and the heel. The extra cushioning in some of the areas that are going to help all of that repetitive impact. The toe is also seamless. That's important. You're not going to feel a seam there. This is a seamless toe. And they've made this with 200 needle knitting, and the heel and toe are reinforced. So these are going to last. You're not going to run through them. All right, so he's going to get his running shoes on so that we can show you in action. He thinks these socks are awesome. They stay up when he runs and they give cushion in the correct spots.